Mero on his own appeared on Math Hoffa's podcast, Expert Opinion, I believe it's called.
My expert opinion.
Yeah, and Mero spoke about their Obama interview in a way that I felt like was like not, it was like high key shady, and like
I thought that was very strange how he approached that.
Real
I just
odd.
thought that was
he threw subs at Desus, man.
Yeah,
some low, not even so low key homophobic subs via Barack Obama's commentary, and I'm like, why would you? What made you feel like that was the story to tell in that environment?
And that's a joke. Like, that joke is the kind of joke you tell while the person is in the room, and you kind of prep them to say, yo, I'm about to tell that Obama joke, just get ready. Like, you would kind of let the person know, like, yo, I got you, but I gotta tell these people what happened with Obama, because that shit's funny as hell. But I would never tell that joke outside of that, because what's the end game? It just felt very, very weird.
I mean,
it did feel.
You could talk about what that interview was like, because I think you noticed these things and like kind of pointed out like what type of time he was on throughout that interview, and how it seemed a little bit like spin, like he was getting out early with a certain kind of media outlet for spin.
Well, first of all, Math Hoffa's platform is really, really big. So if you're going to tell a story like that, you're also talking to an audience that also watches Desus and Mero. Everybody, he's on the correct platform to tell his story how he wants to tell his story. I will say this. I am the kind of person where I always pay attention to who hops into spin mode first and sort of plays, like let me get ahead of this and tell it like it is, or how it should be told, or how it's supposed to be seen. So I never, doesn't mean it's not right, or that, there's something to necessarily, ponder about, but I just pay attention, like, this is interesting, And, one of the things, this is what told me that, again, right or wrong, good or bad, whatever the case may be, what really stood out to me was when they were asking me about their relationship. They were like, how they do, they have the clip where it's like, how they came to be friends, Desus and Mero, like, what's this about?
Right.
And the way he described Desus, like, he was kind of like, like, get it, like, when he talked about, when Mero talked about himself, is like, get it out the mud type,
right.
I was in the back of the bus, like, you know what I'm saying? I was just, like, it was like, it was real, like, okay, it's like that, huh? Like, wow, I'm never coming back to the Bronx. No, but then the way he described Desus, I was like, he was like, well, he was just a computer geek, like, wild, smart dude.
Yeah, he said he was an internet nigga.
Internet nigga. I'm just like, and I mean, I was kind of laughing to myself, because I was like, yo, we all internet niggas.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're all very much, like, you were an internet nigga. Like, I remember the Kid Mero's blog, victorylight.blogspot.com, where he was writing in all caps, like, because he was an internet nigga. Like, just because you write in all caps doesn't mean you're not an internet nigga. Like, you was, like, the people in Math Hoffa's panel were not internet niggas on that level.